Hey folks, Coach Simmons here. Help me out with a little brainstorming. I need my community here to assist me. For those of y'all who are unaware, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. I've been trying to be nice about this stuff. I have a job dealing with video content during the day. On weekends, I get bored. I drive for Uber and Lyft. All right, get that out the way, man. But see, I'm not talking about my job at dealing with video content, i.e., I do YouTube. That's a side hustle. What I'm talking about is I deal directly with media and brainstorming ideas for media content for a little company called, well, I can't say the company name, but you see my videos, you kind of already know who the hell I'm talking about. So it was brought up about how to get more football content on said media channel. So people have researched my videos and other videos like that. They research all HBCU media content. And it was brought up about bowl systems. Now, they're not trying to replace the bowl, the playoffs. They're not telling you to stop Celebration Bowl. They're not doing anything like that. What they are talking about is adding a game to go on their network that if it was not on their network would not exist and those teams would not play. So, now that that's out the way, this is one of the ideas that came up in a brainstorming session. And what I'll do, I will link the article by one of my coworkers in the description when I get back home. Because basically what it's saying is the FCS had bowl games. They did. They truly, honestly had bowl games up until around 1978. It was the Boardwalk Bowl, it was the Camella Bowl. Not the one you're thinking about in Alabama. It was in Sacramento. You had all these different bowl games, Pioneer Bowls, and I think it was in Kansas somewhere. What is the problem with adding a bowl game that would not interfere with the playoffs? So this is why I need your help. If you could, please comment in the comments below. I'm taking off the filters. Remember what I'm saying. This is not affecting anything currently going. If your team wants to play in a Celebration Bowl, go ahead. Your team want to go to the playoffs, go ahead. This is going to be an option for those who cannot go. So this is how it works. I want you to understand what I'm going to say. The winner, listen carefully, nobody's been contacted, no one's been called. This is a brainstorming idea. The winner of the SWAC championship game goes to the Celebration Bowl, right? As we saw last year, if you're good enough in the regular season and you finish third place in the SWAC, I don't care if it's East or West Division, you finish third place, and if they like you enough, you can go to the playoffs. That's your option. This is more of an option for the second place team. Now, I know the arguments about the team that lost in the SWAC championship game. Let's put it that way. Why don't they have an option? So, this is what was brought up. Why not have a bowl game with them? The second place team who loses the Celebration Bowl from the SWAC is basically a host. Not at their home stadium, because that's not how a bowl game works. It'll be at a neutral site. Neutral site like, let's say, Shreveport, Louisiana. Or, I'm biased, let's say Austin, Texas. You know, this is what I do, right? I'm biased about my city. So, by having that, you have a way to give a team that would not normally have an option to play anywhere. And they can play against an at-large selected team. So that way you don't interrupt anybody's game system, anybody's season. Well, that's the option. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna go to work and we'll see just what this option does. Coach Simmons, please help brother out.